Got it.
Release the layer. We've exceeded the plan this month.
Well,
Do you think they'll give us a bonus?
no bonus.
Stop! A stranger on the side. Senka, is it yours? Come and get it. You're like children.
The perimeter of the square is cordoned off.
Explosion.
Antoga Prince fearfully looking around, asked the good gnomes. And why are we looking for this crystal at night? The eldest dwarf, looking deep into the cave, answered. Aquamarine is a magic stone. It glows because it gives people love, and it is easier to find it in the dark. The prince thought about it and asked the gnome, will this aquamarine help the princess remember me? That's all for today. Polina Nikolaevna will read you a fairy tale in the evening before you go to bed. And now it's time for dinner.
Now everyone in pairs and let's eat.
Will this aquamarine help the prince?
Perhaps. But the prince will have to go on a lot of interesting adventures.
Cool.
But don't tell anyone about it. It's our secret. Go have your lunch.
I'll get ready for the wedding right away. Well, I think this month they'll give me a double bonus. You know.
Shit. Fedka. Get Nikita quickly.
I wanted to ask you about my statement.
Well, I called the guardianship authorities, but you realize that it's not up to me. There are so many factors that influence their decision, and unfortunately your current status does not allow them to approve the adoption. I'm sorry. I know how attached you are to Roma.
But I've submitted all the necessary documents. Being single can't be a barrier to adoption. I don't understand why I'm being denied.
For them, it's also about your average income, and I know you're from a well-to-do family, but you're not officially employed. And for the guardianship authorities, the certificates are important.
If that's the issue, then consider it solved. I got a job at a TV channel as a journalist, but I'm still a trainee.
That's great news. It really improves your chances. Listen, maybe you could do a report on the construction site that's going on next to our orphanage. It's a headache for us if they build a shopping center here.
I can try to get the producer.
I really hope so.
Nikita, tell.
Don't talk so much. I'm sick of it without you. Can't you see it yourself?
I see, but I'm not the boss.
What do you see, father?
A bad crack.
And not just one.
The mountain has taken offense. It may take revenge.
Yes, the crack is bad. But if it goes on like this, the crack will widen. So go. It's all right to work for now. I've taken all the measurements. We'll see. Oh, and we thought we'd be rich. I'll lose my bonus. I'll have to develop a new mine. Well, it's not up to you to decide. You're told to work, so work. 17th section has been working with this problem for 20 years. It's worth nothing.
Excuse me, but when will construction start?
Already next month, more than 10,000 people have already signed the petition.
And who is this?
This is Yegor, director of the construction company. He's got the nerve to come here. I wonder what he'll say this time.
Good afternoon. No, good afternoon.
A very good one.
I've read all your complaints and demands for a halt to construction. Well, I assure you that this park will not be affected by the construction. We don't believe you. This shopping center is being built solely in the interests of the residents of this neighborhood, that is, in your interests.
Have you thought about the interests of the little residents of the orphanage, about the squirrels and woodpeckers that live in the park and which you will disturb with your construction?
Look, young lady, the squirrels and woodpeckers won't be harmed. It's all temporary difficulties, just like renovation. Everyone did the repair. At first it's difficult, and then everyone is good. Both people and woodpeckers. Did you ask the residents of the neighborhood for permission? I have all the authorization documents. You can read them.
Stop construction.
Wait, let me familiarize you more with the project.
Give it to me, give it to me.
Stop construction.
It's useless.
Stop construction, get out of here. Stop construction, get out of here.
Well, according to my calculations, we can safely supply about 2 tons a day. Analyses of geodesists say that we can develop this mine for another 6 or 7 years.
That's a beautiful story. But with such volumes, we'll have to share this rock with our competitors. We can't wash that much ourselves.
Andrei Mikhailovich, I've been thinking, why share it? Maybe we should buy it? I realize that it's up to you, but I would invest all my assets and savings in buying the competitor's processing plant.
Anton, what have you got there?
Well, whatever you've got. Hello?
Hi, am I interrupting?
Not really.
So, are you coming to support the Clean Coast campaign? You promised.
Sorry, I got caught up. It's today, right?
Anton, it's now.
Marisha, the first sorry. We're a little busy with Andrei Mikhailovich.
Okay, I just wanted to talk. I need some advice.
Is something wrong?
Yes, something's wrong, but if you're busy.
Okay, I'll try to get some time off.
What's going on? Fundraising for a shelter for dogs and cats, right?
No. This time we're saving the world from rubbish.
All right, who better to save the world than my daughter? All right, Batman, go ahead. Leave Daddy alone, leave Daddy alone. I'll take a look, I'll do the math. It's a good idea. Maybe I'll give you the factory for your wedding with Marina. We'll be competitors and relatives. You may free.
Thank you, Andrei Mikhailovich. Marin, I don't know what to tell you. Everything is in order according to the documents. The permit is there. But why do you need these problems?
Well, it's not right.
What's wrong?
Can you imagine how many cars will appear there? It's the ecology. There are children there, and children alone.
Well, who has it easy now?
Are you saying it's right?
I'm saying it's inevitable. Well, now or later the city will grow, develop. If you don't want to live in the woods, go to the country.
These kids can't go to the city. They don't have that opportunity, and they'll have fewer opportunities in life in general. So let's toughen them up from childhood.
Why are you attacking me? What's it got to do with me? Do I want to build this shopping center?
But it seemed right to me, fair.
Marisha, well, yes, right, yes, fair, but what can you do? Work is work. If you want to do it, do it. Listen, today is Friday. Maybe we'll go somewhere? Have some fun.
Okay.
No Philharmonic, okay? I'll pick the place.
Do you have any idea where you work? That's a childish excuse. For the last time, I want the pictures in the post tonight. Okay, you're free to go. Jesus Christ. They're so fucked up. They don't want to work. What do you want?
Can I come in?
Who are you?
I'm a reporter on assignment, trainee.
Trainee? Come in. Make it quick. I don't have much time.
I found a great story for the day's news roundup. It's the construction of a shopping center in a park area. There's already been a few rallies.
Wait. That's all blah blah blah. I don't need that. I need a bomb. What was poof? And here's this dawdling, squabbling locals this. What?
But first, I just wanted to get your consent.
Just consent.
Construction could interfere with the orphanage.
That's a good place to start. It's interesting. Nobody is surprised by ecology nowadays, but children. You know, I can see orphans in pain crying children. And then we'll put some music. You know, like in soap operas. You know, that kind of stuff that tugs at the heartstrings. That's interesting. Maybe, okay. Let's get to work.
Nikitic, why are you measuring? It's clear enough. My palm is already getting in.
If only the palm, in some places up to 20 centimeters will be, and that's just for the day.
It's not good, Nikitic. It's dangerous.
Yes, and if it rains, the crack will grow even faster. Well, the rains are in autumn. Can we work for now?
Why are you meddling? They told you it's dangerous.
No bonus, then.
You're a fool. Fedka, you won't need a bonus in your coffin.
All right. Listen, let everyone go to work tomorrow. But not a foot in the mine without a team. And I'll inform the bosses, so let them decide.
Hi.
Hi.
It's about time, finally.
Ninechka, no offense. I'm running away.
Wait, what is this, Joy? Is it really Anton?
Oh, Dad, don't start. I just want to make my first report.
Well, I wonder what the subject is.
Construction in Alcove Park, next to the orphanage.
This orphanage again, what's your big idea?
I just want to do a good deed for them. Well, and not only for them, this construction will harm the whole ecosystem of the neighborhood. Plus, maybe it'll be a bonus in the adoption case.
Daughter, you know how I feel about this, and I'm staying out of it because I know it's unlikely you'll get permission.
Dad, you may not take it seriously or think it's my whim, but I promise you, I'll see it through.
Look, what are you missing? You have Anton. Soon you'll get married. You have children of your own.
Anton and I are just chatting and we don't know how things will turn out. But Ronka needs a family. You just can't imagine what a wonderful child he is. He needs me and I need him. When I see him, I want to hug him, to caress him, to give him at least a piece of love.
I'll tell you one thing. You should get married.
That's right. Andrei Mikhailovich, that's right.
I don't want to talk about it. Goodbye.
Bye. Yes, Sergei Nikitic, Andrei Mikhailovich, sorry to be late, but I would like to ask you to come as soon as possible. We have a problem at Pinsk, an emergency situation. The mine seems to be bursting at the seams. Well, Sergei Nikitic, tell me more about it.
The producer wants me to push pity, and I don't quite understand how to do it.
What?
The producer wants me to pity, but I don't know how to do it properly. I don't understand.
Marina, you don't have to understand anything. Say in your report all that you wanted to say, that evil, self-serving developers feed to deceive already defenseless children.
Well, that's what it is, and he wants to put tearful music in the report. It sucks.
It doesn't suck. The producer knows better. Do you even watch TV?
I can't do that. Anton.
That's it, Marin. You should have thought of it earlier.
You're late today.
Sorry. I had to solve problems with the construction.
What problems? You said all the documents are assigned. You can proceed.
Local residents wrote a petition. Now they're organizing rallies, trying to freeze the construction, as if it would interfere with their park.
But that can't stop you. Well, a bunch of people with banners are walking around, shaking their rights.
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it can. I don't know.
But we can't let that happen. You've put everything we have into this case.
I know. That's why I have to work so hard.
You work hard. I just want to forget about all these money problems and just live my life.
I'll try. I'll try.
I'm sorry, honey. I know you'll get through this. I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm going to take a shower.
Quiet.
Where's the taxi?
It's coming.
Dad.
No need. You'll get it later, tomorrow.
Okay, Marisha, we're all going in my car. It's faster.
You can't drive. Anton, you're drunk.
Stop it. Everything is under control.
No, it's not under control. You're not on your feet. There's our taxi. Let's go. Get up. Open up. Get in.
Come with me, please.
No, I can't. I have a big day tomorrow. I have to get ready.
What a ruthless man you are. You only feel sorry for your children.
With a request to deal with the situation in Alkov Park, Marina Kulikova specially for the news Blitz. Blitz, did it sound okay?
You look great, very formal. And you picked a great suit.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't like those shoes.
They're fine.
You know, I'm not used to wearing shoes. I can't see in them.
Yeah, they're great shoes.
Maybe I should give them back.
If you don't like them, you can return them after the shoot, but don't throw away the receipt. Why doesn't your boyfriend propose to you? You've been together for a long time.
You're like my dad right now. To be honest, I don't really want to get married, or maybe I'm not sure we have that strong of a relationship. I think he doesn't always understand me, and I don't always understand him.
Thank you.
Do you remember what you said to me yesterday?
Well, maybe not everything, but I do.
Of course not. You offered me to move in with you yesterday. You said you'd do it all again sober.
Why?
Because you love me. And Marina is just a daughter of the chief. All for the sake of her career.
Zoya, let's not do this now. I feel bad enough as it is. We'll talk later.
I see you had a good time with Marina last night. I called you last night.
Yeah, sorry, I had a little too much to drink. I saw your call late, so I didn't bother you.
We have a complicated situation that needs to be resolved urgently.
I'm ready. What's wrong?
I got a call from Pinsk. There's an emergency at the mine. We need to send an engineer there right away. I would fly there myself, but I have a meeting with my creditors.
Andrei Mikhailovich, that's my profile. I'll be on the first flight and I'll sort everything out.
Yes?
Yes.
Fine.
We appeal to the district administration and the public to stop this arbitrary behavior and not to allow the Alkovsky Park to be cut down if Yegor Osipov decides to continue construction. The residents of the district are ready to stand up against the construction equipment. Let's hear their voices.
Stop construction. Hands off the century-old trees.
Yegor, we have another emergency.
Well, what happened?
I was informed from the construction that came some journalists robbed near the protesters. Record interviews, in short, under us seriously digging.
I see.
Tell me, do they have a real reason to stop the construction?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know, Yegor?
I really don't know. Now the ban on construction is being considered by the Interregional Commission, and I don't think this reportage will have any positive impact on their decision.
All right, well, I'll try to find out what channel it's on and when the story is coming out. What can we do to keep construction going?
Try praying.
Yegor, what are you talking about?
Bring it into the living room over there by the table. Yes, on the sides. Thank you.
Buongiorno, ragazzo.
Papa Carlo.
Marina, you're as beautiful as ever. Listen, I couldn't pass up the chance to bring you the furniture myself.
Thanks for the flowers. But what are you hoping for, you old lecher?
Are you being rude to the boss?
To the former boss.
I remember everything.
Come on, Max. Things have changed. Sit down on the sofa. I'll make tea.
Of course, everything has changed, but you're as beautiful as ever. Listen. I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. 8 shops. I sell only premium. Red Junior on the way. Mostly now Millioniki and the internet. But through the internet town called Paxson, the more expensive price tag, the better. And listen, neither the crisis nor the crown, nothing scares them.
Good for you. How come I didn't see it before?
Listen, why are we all talking about me? How are you?
I'm not good, Max. My husband has problems at work. We're about to run out of money.
It's not a problem. I'm ready to support you.
You are always joking, but I married a wealthy man, but Yegor constantly invests money in dubious projects.
I wasn't joking, Oksana. You know how I feel about you.
Max.
Fish.
Fedia.
Hi.
Hi. I made you some biscuits.
Thank you.
You still haven't worked today.
No, we cleaned up in a couple of hours and now we're waiting for the commission.
How long will it take?
Who knows? They say they're coming from the capital. Galia, let's go to the river. We don't work early. I'll ask for leave.
I don't have a swimming costume.
Me too. So much for swimming.
Well, I'll go then. I'm the boss after all.
Once we get married, we'll never part again. You get bored of me before you know it. Hey, guys. Hello.
Hello, Nikitic.
Hello. Hello. I'm worried about the dynamics of the crack growth. Today there was no increase, but I still stopped working the mine.
Absolutely fair decision. I fully support you. It can stand like this for 1,000 years, or maybe not 1,000.
I agree with you. The first rains will make a big difference here.
You can't argue with nature. In any case, the final decision will be made by Andrei Mikhailovich. But for now, let the geodesists determine new promising places.
You know, we heated a sauna for you. You have a rest, relax.
What bathhouse? Sergei Nikitic, I've got enough to do. The plane back in 2 hours.
So you drop the deeds tomorrow morning, and I'll sign everything later.
Listen. From the safety point of view, the mine should be frozen. But if we continue working, what percentage of danger?
There's a very high probability of a cave-in. I think it's 70 to 30%. Well, the mine should stay frozen for a year. And then the snow will come down from the mountains after winter. And then we'll see.
We'll see.
Apparently, the concept of honoring conscience is unknown to such people as Yegor Osipov, so our TV company sent a copy of the story to the city mayor's office with a request to deal with the construction in Elkovstuk Park. The residents of the neighborhood are determined and will obstruct the construction.
Well, in principle, the material is good. The villain is in place. The dwarfs too. The Hearth orphans are there too. But you understand, I wanted something different.
Yeah.
I wanted this. You know, eternal resistance. Good versus evil. What about the music? No, it's fine, it's fine. Congratulations. You can say you've made your debut.
Are you going to put the story on the air?
On air? Okay. Turn on the TV tonight. You watch your report on the news.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So don't get cocky.
Yeah.
You've got a lot to learn. It's not just a profession. You need to gain experience.
I'm ready.
So while we're waiting for a decision from Andrei Mikhailovich, the downtime will be paid as working days. We won't work tomorrow, and weekends will also be paid. So have a pleasant appetite. Thank you.
Fedya, you have a good babe.
Father, she's not a babe.
That's what I mean. How long can she stay a girl? Son, someone will steal her away. Senka's looking at her.
And let Sasha not look at her. It's too late.
No, as long as you're not married, you can look at her.
We'll get married in the autumn. So why procrastinate? Well,
Son, men don't like to talk for nothing.
guys, Golia and I will be happy to see you all at our wedding. We decided with her a long time ago, just did not talk before. Well, here it is.
That's a strange thing to say to your father. Well, if you said it. Then you'll have to run to the shop. Nikitic, do you mind?
I don't know.
Nikitic.
Fedka, take my car.
Come on, why are you standing there?
Another victim of commercial development may become Alkovsky Park. Local residents are organizing rallies and writing petitions against the destruction of the green zone. From the scene, our correspondent Marina Kalikova.
Now when the concentration of gas exceeds the maximum permissible norms, this green island is needed as a breath of fresh air, especially for the children who live in the orphanage on the territory of the park. What do the locals think about it?
I used to walk in this park as a kid. And now I want my children and grandchildren to have the same opportunity. We jointly prepared a petition. But this Yegor Osipov just does not care.
Who is this Yegor Osipov? Let's find out. Yegor Osipov graduated from university as an architect urban planner. He owns a large firm called City of Walls, but he should know all the nuances of building design. However, the entrepreneur has been failing for several years in a row. His last project was frozen because of the precipitation of the pile at the final stage of construction.
What's she letting herself do? What does this have to do with the soil? You were just set up by that jerk, your partner.
Come on, this journalist is just an upstart who wants fame and likes. She's making a big deal out of it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to bed. I have to work tomorrow. Catch up. Stop watching this rubbish.
Marina Kulikov especially for Blitz News.
Cultural news is next on our program. The National Philharmonic is preparing for a new concert season. About the novelties of the stage and eternal classics will tell us the director of the National Philharmonic, Dmitry Ostapenko. So, journalist, a real journalist. I'm proud of you, well done. And the most important thing is that you did everything yourself, without my help.
Yes, I tried very hard. This work is very important to me.
Yes, I know.
Thank you.
Of course, the situation is twofold. The cracks don't bode well for us, and Sergei Nikitovic reacted to the signal in time, but it seems to me that the suspension of work at the mine is an unnecessary measure.
Well, Nikitic is a known reinsurer. I know him. And 2 days of mine downtime is not a problem. And then what?
Andrei Mikhailovich, developing a new mine is a waste of time and money. Then we don't know how much gold the rock will yield. That's when we hit the vein.
Anton, I understand that, but you answer me as an expert.
I don't know. In my opinion, Sergei Nikitovic's fears are somewhat exaggerated. Well, yes, the crack carries danger, but listen, even Nikitic says that the danger of collapse, well, 30 to 70. In my opinion, I don't know. 15%, 20 at the most.
We can reinforce the cracks with tubing rings and continue the work.
Andrei Mikhailovich, what do you think?
So strengthen the crack and continue the operation of the mine. And while the repair is going on, throw some of the staff to the development of the new mine. They are getting salaries, aren't they?
Of course they do.
Well, let them work.
Wise decision, Andrei Mikhailovich.
Good afternoon. Can I give you some advice? Hello,
Iraka, I'll show this beautiful girl everything she's interested in. Buongiorno.
Hello, Papa Carlo.
Listen, I knew you'd come.
You did.
I hoped so.
Listen, you have a really nice shop.
Are you interested in furniture? Let me show you my last bedrooms.
People don't change, do they? You want to show me the bedrooms right away.
Look, I can offer you coffee in bed.
Max.
What?
Well, don't rush me into your web. I'm just glad to see you.
You feel that? It's a good start. Come on. I'll show you my kitchen. My Barracuda net works.
Did they give coffee? Hi.
Hello, of course they did.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
Yegor, you know that I'm good to you and I'm not against your project in Alkovsky Park. Moreover, I think that the opening of a new, modern center will give the city new opportunities.
But I take it there's a little bit of a but, isn't there?
But the decision has been made to freeze construction until the issue is more thoroughly resolved.
Class.
Well, you know that there were signals from the public. Television was involved.
But you know we weren't going to touch the green zone, right?
The decision has been made and temporarily frozen. Then the commission will decide.
I have a building permit in hand. The project complies with all city regulations. You know I poured all my money into it. And you're telling me it's being frozen. What am I supposed to do?
You have to wait.
How long?
I don't have that information. Unfortunately, as soon as I know something, I'll let you know.
Let me know. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for the coffee.
You look ravishing today. Have you decided to kill me with your beauty?
No, I don't want any sacrifices. I need you alive.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, for example, to share my impressions.
Marisha, there are no impressions. Plain. Mine, nerves, plain. I don't even want to remember.
Didn't you watch my report?
I'm sorry, I've been busy.
It's only 3 minutes. Your opinion is very important to me.
I understand. I'll look it up on the internet and watch it later.
If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
What are you starting? Well, I said I'll look a little later. I have a lot of problems at the mine. What's the problem?
All right, forget it.
All right. Let me look at it right now. But I'll be honest and ruthless in my criticism.
So here's the act signed by Andrei Mikhailovich. Who wants to read it in detail? Read it.
It's all clear with the development of the second mine, but who will repair the tubes at the first one? The mine is an emergency mine.
I won't force anyone to do it. It's voluntary. I'll only say that the team that will be engaged in repairs will be paid triple wages. I'm ready.
Sit down.
Dad, what are you doing? I need money for the wedding. It says there's no danger.
There's a lot of things written on the fence. It's not for nothing that they promise us triple salary.
Well, it's only while the crack is being repaired, then the standard salary.
I'll go. There's a loan behind me.
Dad, you do what you want, but I'll go too.
Fedia. Okay, write me down too. I don't like it all. I don't like it. Nikitic, put me in too. Hi.
Hi. Look at this house I found. There are 3 floors, 5 bedrooms, and most importantly, look, your own beach.
Great, great, but we'll have to think about that later. The construction of the shopping center has been frozen.
What do you mean?
Well, the report caused a resonance. There were riots. In general, the construction was stopped. We have to wait for the commission's decision.
No, I don't want to hear that. Please tell me that you will decide everything.
You think it's that easy?
You promised me. Well, you put everything we had into it. See it through. How many times can you be a loser?
Oksana, you think I'm not doing everything I can, huh? At least you stop pressurizing me.
What an idiot I am. I believed in you all the time.
So come here, take a look. You're not enough.
Yes.
I'm doing everything I can for you.
Yes. I'm not enough. Not enough. You want children from me, and you can't even provide them with normal conditions. Who raises children in a flat?
Do you even hear what you're saying right now?
All my friends sympathize with me. They say you're a loser, and now it's even on TV.
Don't piss me off.
You don't piss me off. It's my life you're wasting.
Waste.
Yes.
You're talking about me, our marriage, everything that happened between us, it's all wasted.
What kind of marriage do we have? What's left of our marriage? You're a wife at your job, and it's useless.
What does that mean?
It means I'm packing my bags.
Move away. Careful.
Guys, that's enough for today. There's a thunderstorm. It's dangerous to continue walk. So everybody out.
Let me finish that side for now.
Out. I said we'll continue tomorrow. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up.
Fedka, let's finish and go upstairs.
Yeah.
Fedka, run.
Dad, I've got an idea.
Dad's not here.
What do you mean? It's still early. He's already gone to work.
He flew to his mine, but he said not to worry. He'll be here tonight.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Where is Nikolai?
Nikolai's picking up Fedka from the morgue.
Men, we have a big grief in our family. Fedor died. I grieve with you, close friends, relatives of the deceased. I am hurt and offended by what happened at our mine. For many years, this is the first incident that took the life of our comrade. Safety has always been a priority in our work. And this accident. What accident? It was clear to everyone who works here that the mine is in a state of emergency. Would you have gone in there yourself? Smart guy in a suit.
Nikitic told you the mine was in a state of emergency. It's clear to everyone who works here, but it hurts my eyes. Who's everyone? Do you have engineering education?
My education is 20 years. Quiet. Quiet. I authorized repairs at the mine, based on expert opinion and my personal experience. The State Independent Medical Commission will soon start its investigation. If it considers that I made a wrong decision, I am ready to answer according to the law.
You killed my son, you bastard. Now you'll answer for everything.
Help me. He'll kill him.
Don't.
I think you'd better leave. I'll deal with it myself later. Let's go.
Max,
What? This is my house. Welcome.
this is amazing. Thank you for supporting me in my time of need. I just had a very spontaneous situation with Yegor, and I needed a few days to think, to be alone.
I understand. Try to abstract yourself. Everything is here for you. All inclusive, as they say.
And how will I pay for this all-inclusive?
It's simple. Just love.
You see, Max, I'm in its complicated phase now. It's just that we lived with Yegor for many years, and we haven't seen you already.
Wait, I haven't finished. I meant only love, and only at your request.
Comprende.
Ma bella signorina. Так,
So here are the keys. Code for units.
код карточки 4 единицы.
If you need anything, call me.
Я тут. Неподалеку.
I'm not far away.
Hold on.
Yes.
Can you not leave me alone in this huge house?
I'll drop by my mother-in-law's for half an hour, then straight to the airport.
Andriashenka. Hello, dear.
Well, what is it, my dear?
Yes.
What are you crying? Don't cry.
You see, I broke the glass, you old fool. Come on, come inside. Careful here, the steps are a little bit rickety. Oh, Andrew, of course I believe you. I believe that it couldn't be otherwise. But how can I explain it to people?
I don't know. It's the first time I've had this for many years. I thought I had calculated everything and the man died. I must have made a mistake in something.
Oh my God.
Well, time will tell. Now the investigation will begin, the expertise. The testimony will be sorted out. What I wanted to ask. Nikolai will not take this money from me, and this son will not return. But maybe then somehow in time, maybe through the wife will pass. I want to help this family.
I'll certainly try, but I'll try.
Thank you. How long will you be gone?
A week. I think that the issue with the resumption of construction will not be solved sooner, and I'm tired of beating the thresholds of officials. Let everything go on its way. You're in charge. Call me if you need anything. I won't pick up the phone anyway.
That's fine. Where are you going?
And remember, you sent me pictures in spring. It was still beautiful there. You went to the trout.
Yes.
Here we go.
It's a bit far.
Is there a connection there?
Almost none.
It's a beautiful place, so tell Ira Ira to book me a plane there, rent a car, and buy everything I need for camping.
You know what? Let me do it myself. Ira can do it. After all, trial is not the mayor's office.
Yeah,
Everything is serious. Xaisha is coming with you.
no.
Yeah.
Hello.
Marinaka, the first not interrupting you.
I'm at work. I'm now a very important and busy journalist, but now I can talk.
Marina, you support your father. Talk to him, distract him. He's very worried.
Grandma, don't scare me.
Max, the phone's ringing.
To hell with it later.
Coffee in bed.
I promised. I'm sorry I have to take this. So send it to the post office. I'll sign it tomorrow. Strange, I knew it. Okay, I'm on my way. I'm sorry business keeps me busy, but it won't take long. Just a couple of hours and... You won't run away, will you?
I won't.
Any commission will find something. The workers against us, now they will start to say such things at the investigation.
We shouldn't have done the repairs ourselves. We should have hired a special team. They have documents and licenses and equipment.
They have special prices. It was easier to develop a new mine at once.
What's money got to do with it? Our man died and no one has removed veins from us. And if the commission finds out the unjustified degree of risk for the war, in general,
That's what I'm telling you. If you are found guilty of the accident, we will lose everything and you may go to jail.
yeah. Well, I made the decision. And if they dig deeper here, Nikita can go to jail for incorrect engineering judgment.
За неправильную инженерную оценку.
Well, what are we going to do? Sit around and wait for them to put us in jail? We must look for some connections. I don't know. You have some friends who can help. Look, let's pay it off. I think that's the right thing to do now.
Sit down and be quiet. The only thing you're right. It's really nothing to smear snot and regret about what happened. We need to save the family. Our family must be saved. And the bribe? You know these provincials, honest and principled. There will be difficulties.
Andrei Mikhailovich, I don't believe they don't take bribes. They won't take a little, will give a lot, will push so much that they can't refuse.
I heard everything.
Marin, you heard wrong. Father is not guilty. It's just an accident.
I can't believe you both knew it could be tragic and did nothing. And now you're trying to cover your tracks.
Maureen, let's leave you out of this. Okay, yes, an accident happened, a tragedy happened, but in this situation you have to support your father and me. We're practically one family.
We'll never be family if you're involved in this dirty business. You have to tell the truth. Everyone has to be responsible for their actions.
Marin, I'm asking you to stop.
Anton, come out. Anton, come out, please.
All right.
Daughter, it's not what you think.
Dad, you have to tell me the whole truth without hiding anything. Did you know that people are in danger?
Look, all the work was done according to regulations. Here are all the records, signatures, everything is here. But something went wrong.
Then why do you want to bribe someone? Let the investigation sort out how it really was. If you're not guilty, you won't be in any danger.
Yes, they can pick on anything. They can pick on any little thing. I don't know, like failure to comply with safety regulations, violation of regulations, and they will put me in jail.
You can always hire lawyers. But bribing someone, you'll make it worse. You'll prove your guilt.
They don't care who they make the scapegoat. So I wanted to be safe.
Dad, this is supposed to be an honest investigation. I'll go to the mine too. I'll make a report. I'll find out all the facts, and no one will be able to accuse you of the accident if you're not guilty.
I'm afraid that would make it worse. Think about me, about yourself, about Anton.
The only thing I can think about right now is those who have lost someone close to them. Thank you for waiting. Hi.
Hello? What do you want to do?
I want to do a story on the accident at the Dubro mine.
The mine, yeah. I'm going to send a film crew there tomorrow.
Let me go there.
I won't. You're still young and fresh like a peach, but unripe yet. It's a serious report. People have died. It's too early for you. Take this, what's it called? Clean city. That's your theme. Develop it. A clean city is clean, you know?
This is my father's mine.
All the more reason not to. You're a person of interest. You might not be objective.
Why not?
Why? Because what if it turns out that your father is really responsible for the deaths of these people? What? Are you going to pursue the case further? No, I don't believe it.
Hear me out. I know all the people in this village. They're willing to tell me what really happened, and if it happens that my father is really guilty, he will be punished according to the law. I can be objective. I just need to figure it out on my own.
Okay. I'm sending a film crew tomorrow. They'll shoot neutral material. You take the cameraman and shoot whatever you need.
Thank you.
You'd better not leave the country while the investigation is ongoing.
Yes, I understand. I wasn't going anywhere.
If there's any news, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you.
Andrei Mikhailovich, what have you decided?
I haven't decided anything yet.
Listen, we're wasting precious time. I could go to the mine to talk to people, to find out the mood, to find out who's in the commission.
Anton, I haven't decided anything yet. No contact with officials. If anything, I'll deal with it myself. And Marina left.
Where did she go?
To Dubrova.
What do you mean there? Why?
To make a report.
What kind of report?
About an accident at our mine.
And you let her go there?
Did she ask me? She ran away, texted me this morning that she was at her grandmother's. Well, such things.
She must be stopped.
You don't stop her, you help her make a proper report. And the only person who can do that is you. And then everything will be honest, as Marina likes. We have nothing to hide, right?
Right.
Very tasty. Thank you.
Come on. Don't get up. Why can't I woo after my granddaughter?
You're the best grandma in the world.
You look these things every time.
It's a memory. A piece of mom in them.
And you know, put it on and wear it. Yes, I think Daddy will be very happy to see this pendant, because he gave it to Mom when you were born. Aquamarine for Marina's birth.
I know. Daddy and I had a fight
Why?
because of the accident. I think he's hiding something.
You know, there's a lot of talk in the village. First of all, everyone knew that the mine was in an emergency state and Sergei Nikitic reported, and I don't understand why they didn't stop the work.
I don't understand either. That's why I came to sort things out, to talk to people.
Yes, I feel sorry for Fedka. He was such a good boy. Do you like toast?
I love toast. I can't live without toast in the morning. What are you going to do today?
I thought I'd stop by the house and pick up a few things.
Actually, I thought this was your house. I wouldn't really want you to see your husband.
Are you jealous?
Why would I be jealous? It's just that we live together now. I can buy you everything you need.
You have nothing to worry about. Yegor is a closed book for me.
Still, Oksana, I'll get off early today and we'll buy whatever you want.
Parfetto.
Petrovna? Hello, Kuma.
Nikitic, what wins? Here are the guests.
Hello, Nadezhda Petrovna.
Hello, I know you. You came with Andrei then.
Yes.
Andrusha came too.
No, Andrei Mikhailovich is all in business. Tell me, is Marina at home? I can talk to her.
So she went to the shop, but she said she'll be back soon. Let's go and wait at my place. I'll give you some tea.
Why only tea? Maybe some cognac? No, I'm driving, and here's our guest.
Next time, we need to meet Marina at the shop.
Suit yourself. Are you just passing through or did you buy a house?
I'm going fishing.
Marinaka, aren't you?
Hello, and Tanya, I'm sorry, you forgot the water.
Thank you. Have I seen you somewhere?
Marinaka's a celebrity. She writes children's books. She's decided to become a reporter. She's on TV.
I see. So it was you who made a report about the development in Alkovsky Park and closed us down. Thank you.
Agrosipov, yes, I filmed it. I want our city to breathe.
And we didn't intend to harm the environment.
Aren't there enough places in the city to build a shopping center without killing the environment?
You know, girl, I'm so bored arguing with you. Goodbye.
Do you know there's an orphanage next to the park?
I know that there are no cinemas and entertainment centers in the area, and people have no place to spend their leisure time.
Do you really think that's more important to them than the park?
All right, I wasn't going to touch the green zone.
But with a shopping center will come traffic, emissions, and rubbish.
Girl, what do you want from me, huh? The construction site is frozen thanks to you.
That's what I wanted, me and the locals.
You've achieved it. Leave me alone. Marina, park somewhere.
Let's go faster.
Where? Get out of the car.
It doesn't matter where, just go, please.
I don't know what you're up to. Get out of my car immediately.
I'm begging you. They'll kill me. Let's go.
Another bad report?
Yeah, this long one's gonna kill me. Please go. Please, he'll really kill me.
I'll kill you myself.
Why is Marina running away from us?
I'll explain later. Get in, let's go.
They're catching up with us.
All right, if you have any problems, go to the police. I'm not going to mess with you, let alone save you.
I lied to you. Anton and I used to be together, then we had a fight, and now he wants me back.
Really? Oh, it's just a love quarrel?
No, it's not. It's not.
Come on out.
There was an accident at a mine near the village. A man died. I came to find out the cause of the tragedy and to make a report, but Anton seems to want to stop me.
So you're minding your own business again. What should I do with you?
I don't know what to do with me. Now, please go. I beg you, save me.
We're stuck.
Fucking hell. I think we're good to go.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Where are you going now? They'll probably be waiting for you in the village.
Yeah, I can't go there yet. I'll think of something.
You'll think of something? Okay. Wait. The village is just that way.
Yes, well, then I'll go that way and go the other way.
Okay, come with me.
Where are you going?
I'm camping by the river.
Thanks. I really don't have anywhere else to go.
Get in.
Yeah.
Anton, what's going on? Does Andrei Mikhailovich know Marina's here? Why is she running away from us? Are we her enemies? You must explain everything to me immediately.
No, I don't. It's none of your business.
Actually, Anton, I wanted to talk to you. I've read the act drawn up by Andrei Mikhailovich, so I have the impression that you gave him inaccurate information, which led to the tragedy. If that's true.
Listen, you old prick. It doesn't matter, and you know why. Because we're all going down, the three of us, if we don't play the same game. So at all interrogations you will say that the work at the mine was not dangerous, and the fact that there was a coincidence, an accident, God's conduct, negative statistics, I don't give a shit what to call it. The main thing is that we are not guilty of anything. Sergei Nikitic, what are you standing for? Push, push.
Granny, don't worry about me. I'm away with my friend for a day or two. Maybe there'll be a bad connection. I'll call you when I get a chance. Goodbye, kisses.
I'm sorry, but this wasn't our agreement.
Well, what do you want me to do, go into the woods at night?
I don't know. What should I do? No, it's clear that nobody is chasing you, but...
Listen, I'm not very happy that I met you, but I need to wait a couple of days until Anton is not tired of looking for me.
I see. It's getting dark. We'll spend the night here, and tomorrow we'll decide what to do with you. Let me help you down.
I don't need your help.
Whatever you say.
Oh, shit.
So, do you need help?
No.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Nadezhda Petrovna? Marina didn't come.
No, I thought she went with you.
No, we missed each other. She left with another man in a jeep. Do you know who it could be?
I have no idea. Don't get upset, don't get upset. She called. She said she's fine, and as soon as she can, she'll call.
Thank you. Does that hurt?
No.
How about this?
A little.
It'll pass. See what your temper leads to.
Look, I realize you don't want me hanging around. It's just the way it is.
You realize, right, that you can't hide forever.
I know. I just need some time to process and come to my senses after what happened.
I understand.
And you're here because of the construction stoppage.
Not only that, Come on, just don't fight.
What? All right, all right. Are we going to sleep together?
Well, nobody booked a double suite.
But there's one sleeping bag.
So? Okay, lie down. I'll sleep by the fire. Good night.
Yegor,
Yes?
thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning, how's the leg?
Oh, it's like it never happened.
That's great.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
No. Of course it's for you. I decided to take a walk in the woods to pick mushrooms, but there were no mushrooms, there were flowers, so I decided to brighten up our life.
The air here. I've had such a good night's sleep.
I'm sure you did.
Listen, I understand that I'm inconveniencing you. I don't really like this whole situation. Instead of collecting materials about the accident, I tripled my unplanned holiday.
Why are you even doing this story? Especially your young man is against it or he has something to do with it.
It's my father's mine. There was an accident at the mine and a man was killed.
I see. All the more so if it's connected to your father. I don't think he'll be happy about it.
I'm just an honest journalist doing my job.
I see.
Well, I can't keep quiet when people suffer, or in the case of Elkovsky Park, trees.
Well, I hope tomorrow there won't be a report about the evil builder who cut down the forest here, eh?
I think I can turn a blind eye to that.
Thank you.
What's for breakfast?
There's nothing to make. I have to catch breakfast.
How?
I don't like the fact that she's hanging around with who knows where and who knows who.
Well, I don't know who the guy is yet, but it looks like she ducked into a car with the first guy she saw. One thing is clear, she's not at the mine. There's a film crew from her channel, but the journalist is different.
It's weird. Actually, maybe something happened to her.
I don't think so. She called Nadezhda Petrovna. I hope she'll turn up at the mine soon.
I see. What are those TV people digging for?
Nothing much. Everything is very informative and unbiased.
I'm afraid she's gonna come up with something new.
We'll keep you informed about the incident at the mine. See you on the air.
The fish aren't biting.
Yeah. Here you go. I think maybe you won't do a report on your own father. What if you're wrong again?
What do you mean again?
Like with me.
It's your own fault what happened.
Of course I did.
You didn't care about the public. You didn't care about the environment. You only cared about personal gain and money. Justice prevailed. The construction site was frozen.
You know, it was the most global project of my life. I thought about it for several years, thought about every little detail, right down to the landscape. Only 8 trees would have been affected. 8.
Just 8 trees? 8 trees? Do you have any idea what that means for the city?
What?
If you really felt responsible, you'd plant, I don't know, 50, 100 trees. Build an eco park, get a landscape designer, and make an English park or a Japanese garden. Anything you can do with what you've got, and the kids from the orphanage would walk there and look at all this. We could organize ecology classes. For them, it would be like traveling to other countries.
You know, you're right. When all these rallies and demonstrations started, I thought that we should somehow improve the area between the orphanage and the shopping center. We had a few options, but the project was put on hold, yeah, because of you. Spin it.
I just go to the orphanage a lot. I play with the kids, read to them. Now it's nice there. It's quiet. There's greenery all around. And when the director of the orphanage told me about the construction, I started to worry that it would all change.
Wait, so you work there too?
No. I just write fairy tales and read them to the children.
I see.
Oh,
Pull.
I'm scared.
So do it yourself.
No, no, no.
By yourself, by yourself, by yourself. Where did you go into the water? Let me.
I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Fish. We caught a pike.
What are you doing?
I've never caught a fish.
I see. Fish. There you go, soup.
Where there's fish, there's beer.
Yoretz has a point. Shall we have a beer or not? No, man, no. You know I can't do it at work, but I'll treat everyone to a beer in the evening. That's a different matter. You're not a chatterbox. The man said the word. Well?
I asked the workers. They said it's a rented car. Who was there for hunting, for fishing. Saw from the neighboring village has set up such a business.
Rental cars usually have GPS beacons.
Maybe.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
To your Zora's place. That's not bad. Do you really write fairy tales?
I do.
About Beauty and the Beast?
Not really, but in that genre.
Tell me about it.
Well, there's no easy way to tell. I have a lot of stories, and almost all of them are about love.
Why?
I don't know. Just everybody wants love, like in a fairy tale.
Everybody wants love. Like in a fairy tale.
Well, with magic, of course. I have a prince who has to get AQUAMARINE in a cave, and good dwarves help him with that.
Well, about princes and gnomes it is clear, but AQUAMARINE here, what about it?
AQUAMARINE helps to keep love, didn't you know?
No.
AQUAMARINE has magical properties. If people love each other but have to part for a while, AQUAMARINE helps to keep feelings.
Did you come up with that?
No, it's true. My mom died a long time ago, when I was little. And my dad still loves her because he once gave her a stone. AQUAMARINE for Marina's birth here.
It's beautiful.
It's Mom's pendant. She loved it very much.
I don't know about AQUAMARINE, but your eyes are magical eyes.
Max, I'm home.
Where have you been?
Is this how you greet me? Well, what about good evening, Malvina?
I'll say it again. Where have you been?
I've been to the beauty salon. I've changed my color and I've had my hair done.
Why didn't you answer the phone?
Because it's hard to do that when you're having your hair washed. And then you can't hear because of the hairdryer.
You know, sweetie, I'd still like my favorite woman to meet me at night.
Okay, honey. I got it. Hello?
Hello? Friend. I need to talk to you urgently.
Marin, let me call you in 10 minutes. It's not convenient.
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm in love.
What did you say?
Hold on. Hello? It's just a bad connection.
Wait, I can hear you perfectly well. What do you think?
I think I'm in love.
Man, let's sit down. Let's rest like this. Hold it. So let's do it again and in order. What does it seem to you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Have you been resting long?
Since evening. And you are Yegor Osipov. Maybe. And you're Anton? Yes. Quiet, quiet, man. Easy, easy, man. We're just gonna talk. Let's just talk.
Hello? Where's Yegor?
He left in English.
Where did he go?
Home, and you get ready. We have a plane soon.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, Marina, your father wants you to come back.
Well, I'm a big girl and I decide where I'm going and where I'm going.
Do I have to drag you by force?
Let me go. Let me go.
Calm down, calm down.
Let go. I said I'm not going anywhere with you. Where is Yegor?
Why are you so interested in him? You're Yegor, huh? Well,
It's none of your business.
You know, Marin, some strange coincidence. You come to the province and meet the man you're depriving of business, or it's not a strange coincidence, eh?
I already said it's none of your business.
I understand you're confused, I understand, but I'll do anything for our family, for you, for your father. Not enough.
You have fallen so low in my eyes that I will never be with you again. Do you understand me?
Marisha, the first sorry. Come on. Let's the two of us calm down with you now, and we'll come back to this conversation a little later. Listen, do you think I came to take you by force? No, of course not. If you want to shoot your report, go ahead and shoot it. Jesus Christ, who's stopping you? But we can't reach you for 3 days. Your father is worried. At least we can call in.
Where's Yegor? He would never leave with me without saying goodbye.
I'm afraid to disappoint you.
I don't believe you.
Listen to me. You're the one who put him out of business with your report. He's got millions of dollars in debts. My father helped him get rid of them with his assets, but only so he'd leave our family, leave you and me alone. He took the money and left. That's it.
Yegor's not like that.
Not like that? How long have you known him? A day or two? Sorry, 3. He's a businessman, Marin, and he knows what money is. And I love you. And you just don't know about people. Let's go home. Let's go.
Hello, children.
Hello.
Say hello, kids. Well,
Hello.
we have guests today. Yes. Meet Ekaterina and Pavel Rogozina. They want to talk to the children. Would you like me to bring anyone in particular to your office?
No. We just want to watch them play. Are we interrupting?
No, of course not. Come on in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on in. Dasha is a good girl. Vasya is a nice boy. A beautiful child. Boy Roma, a very good, quiet, sweet boy is playing with a pyramid. Teresa likes cars, wants to be a trucker. In principle, all our children are good.
Nina, what's wrong?
I couldn't get through to any of you. Andrei Mikhailovich has just been taken to the hospital.
What happened to him?
How should I know? He got sick. I called an ambulance right away.
What hospital was she taken to?
To the 3rd City Hospital.
I'll get changed and go to him.
I'll wait for you and take you there.
Spare me your company. I'm not getting in the same car with you.
You look amazing, Movina.
I know you do. Listen, Max, I was thinking maybe I could work with you.
Tobish, why?
I'm bored. You won't let me go anywhere without you. You got me a driver to follow me around. I can't do that.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I can do what I used to do.
Sales associate. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Well, it wasn't funny before. I worked with you selling your furniture.
That was when business was bad.
Yeah. You even kept my paycheck late all the time.
And you ran off with a customer.
I didn't love him. I just needed to improve my financial situation. Well, now I have nothing to run away for. I'll work for myself. Marina.
Natasha. Thanks for coming.
Nonsense. What did the doctor say?
A heart attack. I don't know how serious it is. They won't tell me anything.
I'll find out and I'll let you know. Don't worry too much.
It's all come to a head. The accident, the trouble with my father, the trouble with Anton, and now this heart attack. I'm so worried about him.
So, Marina, it's not so bad. You met Yegor. You were so happy when you called me. How's it going with him, huh?
Yegor betrayed me.
What?
Or rather, sold me out.
Wait, how?
For money.
Marina. What's wrong? You came back from your business trip differently.
It's okay.
Well, I can see that you are something tormented.
I don't want to talk about it. And you should leave.
You're kidding? You're the one who called me.
I just didn't know.
Have you been drinking? You didn't know what?
I didn't know I loved her.
Narishka.
Good morning.
Good morning. Breakfast is ready. Come sit down.
Oh, I don't feel like it. I'll just have coffee, okay?
No, you can't do that. You have to grab a little bit, but at least a little bit. Well, Marishinka, well, look at yourself. Well, pale, thin.
Nina, put it in the fridge, and I'll eat later.
Oh, I forgot. They brought you flowers. I put them in the living room.
I wonder who they're from.
Marina, I know I overdid it and I was rude, but all I did was out of love for you. Please forgive me, please. It won't happen again. You're Anton.
Hello?
Marina, at last. This is Sofia Lvovna. I can't get through to you for a couple of days.
Hello, I've been out of touch for a while.
Listen, could you come over as soon as you get a chance?
Is something wrong?
It's not a phone call. You come over and we'll talk about it.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
So it was dumped here?
Yes, I think so.
Be glad, Ivan. If he's not here, the guy survived.
Thank you. Save and preserve him. We only agreed to scare him with Anton. First they were talking, then they started fighting, and Anton got a good beating from that guy. Then we decided to help him, and he grabbed the gun from me and started beating that poor guy with the butt.
Vanya, over here.
Forgive my sinful soul. All evil comes from women. It's not my sin because of a woman that killed a guy.
Calm down. He's alive. Give me some water.
Marina, the first sorry I had to call you so urgently.
It's okay, don't apologize. What happened?
A couple of days ago, a couple came to see us. And they want to adopt Roma.
Did they talk?
Yes, but they said they'll come again. It's not enough to get to know each other.
What happens if they like him? What am I saying? Of course they'll like him. What should I do, Sofia Lvovna?
Well, you know, if there's mutual interest between them, it's only a matter of time.
I was so attached to him and he to me. I was sure we'd become a family.
Marina, I found this couple very nice. Think about it. Maybe Roma would be better off in a full family.
A full family? And the spiritual connection with the child is also very important. What should I do to ensure that the guardianship will give me consent to adoption, get married?
But that's not a quick fix.
Marina, hi.
Are you following me?
No, Nina told me where you are, so please don't swear at her. Listen to me, please.
I have nothing to say to you.
I realize we're going through a rough patch and a lot has happened lately. I'm asking you, please don't push me away. All I want is to take care of you and be there for you. This may not be the best time, but I want to say I love you. Marry me.
You're right. It's not the right time at all.
Think about what I said. Give us a chance. I'll wait.
Well,
Hello, Marin.
how is he?
He's fine. Like after a heart attack, he asked for you.
Dad, how are you feeling?
You know, like I've got a stone on my chest. It's hard to breathe, that's all.
How's the case going?
The lawyer's handling it. Daughter, I only ask you, please don't interfere in this case. Please. Honestly, I didn't know it would turn out like this. I didn't think that a man would die.
Dad, don't worry about it. I won't interfere anymore, I promise you. Your health is most important to me.
And another thing, please don't take offense at Anton. He just wants to help us listen. If he proposes to you, I'll be glad if you accept. You're such a beautiful.
You shouldn't think about it now. The most important thing is that you get well soon. Get well soon.
I'll get better. I can help it.
It's not usual to see Daddy helpless.
So unaccustomed to seeing Daddy helpless. Don't worry, the doctors said he'll be discharged any day now. The tests are good. There's no reason to worry.
Thank you so much. What would I do without your support?
Don't thank me. It's nothing. You're my friend. Did Yegor call you?
He doesn't have my number.
It's not a problem today. If he wanted to, he'd have found it. Listen, call him yourself. Why suffer? You have his card.
Hello? Who are you to him?
What are you doing?
God, I'm such an idiot.
What is it?
Some girl answered the phone. My poor girl.
I'm just devastated and I don't know what to do. Yegor betrayed me. Anton suddenly proposed. Some people want to adopt Romka. I wake up every day like in a nightmare.
Romka can really be taken away and there's nothing to be done. Listen. Maybe you should really marry Anton.
Why? If before I doubted whether I wanted to be with him or not, now I'm sure I don't want to.
You misunderstand me. You need to get married to adopt Romka, and then you'll see how it goes from there. You've been dating for so many years. Maybe you're having a crisis.
Maybe you're right.
Here we go.
Hey, Kolya.
I'm sorry I threw a brick through your window. It's not your fault. But you understand.
I understand, Kolya. I understand. Let's go to the house to remember Fadenka. Let's go. God rest his soul.
I don't hold a grudge against you, Petrovna. But tell your son-in-law not to come here anymore. I may not be able to contain myself.
You shouldn't do that, Kolya. You shouldn't. Andrei is also very worried. He just got out of the hospital. He had a heart attack.
Poor thing, he had a heart attack. If he'd lost his daughter, then he'd understand me.
What are you talking about, Kalya? You can't wish for evil. Marinka's getting married, and you're inciting her.
I'm not inciting. I want justice. Fedka was going to get married too.
Well, Andrei said that the investigation is underway, and if he's found guilty, he'll be punished.
What's his punishment for me? I can't bring Fedka back, not back.
Kalya. Anton has a taste for jewelry.
I lost my mother's aquamarine pendant. That was a valuable piece of jewelry for me.
Look. Maybe it's a good thing you lost it. You're so beautiful, all the girls will be jealous.
That's silly. There's nothing to be jealous of. I wonder if I'm doing the right thing.
I think it's my nerves that's giving you bride syndrome.
What? What bride syndrome?
Well, the usual pre-wedding depression. Everyone goes through it.
No, it's not about me. Everything is clear here. This wedding is for Daddy, and the stamp in the passport for the adoption committee.
Well, you said yourself that your life principle is to do first and then regret. It's better than regretting what's not done.
I'm fine.
Well, Yegor, welcome back. The air here is not the same, but there are more opportunities.
I'm glad that despite my absence you managed to renew the building permit.
Shall we go straight to the office or back home?
We'll go somewhere else.
Where?
Let me drive, huh? I miss this.
Are you sure?
Absolutely, here you go.
Губы смыкаются, и тонкие пряди волос медленно опускаются крыльями мне на лицо. Звуки разрезали томную тишину, а я раскаленная лава, и больше я не усну. Если бы люди умели летать, я предпочла бы и вовсе не знать, с кем коротаешь ты ночи и дни, когда мы не одни. Беги, беги ко мне по Млечному пути, мы оба потеряли, не найти. Беги скорее прочь, не упади, мы оба запутались, оба беги. Беги скорее прочь и отпусти, душа переболит и все простит. Пойми, тебя сегодня не согрею я. Тихо прошу у неба сил и гордости попрошу. Только тебя, мама, рядом нет, у кого я теперь спрошу. Видимо, боль эту не унять, и слезы души не скрыть. Я отчаянно буду забывать, чтобы счастливой быть. Если бы люди умели летать, я предпочла бы и вовсе не знать. Мы оба потеряли, не найти. Беги скорее прочь, не упади. Мы оба запутались, оба беги. Беги скорее прочь и отпусти. Душа переболит и все простит. Пойми, тебя сегодня не согрею я.
I think you're a little late. Are you from Marina's side? Anton, what's your last name?
It doesn't matter. I have a huge favor to ask of you. Give Marina this envelope.
You want to congratulate her in a creative way, don't you?
You know what? No, I'll give it to her myself. Give me the bouquet. Give me the bouquet.
Excuse me, but there's no card. Who's the bouquet from?
She'll understand.
There's the couch I was talking about. Not only universal color, but also amazing ergonomics. Sit down. Can you feel it? We'll bring it in from the warehouse for you. How about you?
On such a sofa only with the right woman.
Then I think we have a deal. Write down my number. I'll give you my personal discount.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What was that?
What are you talking about?
Your laughter can be heard all over the store.
Max, I think you've always liked my laugh.
Not when you're flirting with men.
Okay, honey, don't exaggerate.
Stop making eyes at men.
Max, what's going on with you, huh? You weren't like this before.
Everything's changed. You live with me, you're my woman, you should listen to what I tell you.
You know me. I'm not the kind of woman who takes orders. And I won't let you control my every move.
You're fired.
What do you mean?
Literally, you don't work at this store anymore.
I can't be fired, but I can fire myself. And that's different.
We'll talk at home.
We're resuming construction, but we'll have to make some changes.
Yes, Nikita emailed the information yesterday.
Oh, great.
Here you go.
Did you get a chance to read it?
Yes.
And so in this part of the park, closely adjacent to the orphanage, we're making a new playground, right here in the Nizinka. Right here in the marshy area, we are digging a lake.
You shouldn't have come to work so soon. We could have done it ourselves.
It's okay. Work is healing. I need everything to be done perfectly. We're building a new super modern eco park. Guys, we need a landscaper, anyone.
Well, are you happy?
I'm very happy that you are feeling good on such an important day with me by your side.
Marina, I want you to be happy if you need my help. I'm always ready to help you, you know.
I know, Dad.
By the way, there is good news. Well, the investigation at the mine is not finished yet, but there is a preliminary conclusion of the commission that all work at the mine was carried out according to regulations. Yes, and everything that happened was an accident.
I'm very happy. This is the best present I've ever gotten, Dad. I'm embarrassed to ask. You didn't bribe anyone, did you?
Absolutely not. This is the opinion of independent expertise. Oh, how silly you are, still stupid. Work in the mine was carried out in accordance with established safety regulations. The death of an employee is recognized as a negative statistic.
So in other words, no one is to blame. An accident. That's justice. But I wondered, Nikitic, were you bought too?
Wait, Nikolai. You and Nikolai don't talk too much.
Oh, Nikitic, didn't you say it's not safe to continue work? Didn't you suspend work, or am I saying something wrong?
I was wrong, Collier. I was wrong. I was checking with our old methods, right? And here, well, the examination lasted almost a month. Qualified specialists, engineers work. Scan everything. Brought the x-rays here. You've seen how much equipment they have.
I don't believe in all this expertise. Mikhailovich bought them all and brought his jerk Anton here for that.
Enough, Nikolai. You're repeating the same thing. So, if you don't believe me, sue me. What's it got to do with me?
I don't need a court, Nikitic. I can do it myself. Go to court and file an application. You'd better keep quiet, or who's pulling your tongue?
You fool. Why are we sitting here? Let's go to work, guys. Do you need a special invitation?
You know, Nikitic, I wanted to tell you something. My great-grandfather brought a German pistol home when he came back from World War II. Sometimes he shot it. On May 9th or when he was drunk, Nikolai knows about it. He came to my mom the other day asking about the gun.
That's trouble. And what about Mom?
Nothing, as my great-grandfather died, so she immediately threw it in the river. It's been 20 years. Well, you know that in our place a lot of weapons settled down. If he wants to find them, he'll find them.
Well,
Wife, I hope you missed me.
To be honest, I'm very tired. The celebration and cooking so much energy has taken away from me.
Marish, I'll help you relax.
Anton, you've had a lot to drink.
Look at me, I feel fine.
Anton, you're drunk. You know I don't like it when you drink.
Marina,
What is it?
actually today is our first wedding night. And it happens once. I do not want to hear anything.
Well, Anton, I'll give you.
Marisha, what's wrong with you? Marisha, what's wrong with you? You said you were going to pack up and leave. Why didn't you leave?
I didn't want to. It's my home too, after all.
Not so long ago, you were packing your bags and leaving here for good.
It was just a normal family fight. It happens in every couple. I regret my action.
It's too late. We broke up.
I know you're hurt. I'm sorry I made the whole outburst out of emotion. Forgive me, please.
My girl, You betrayed me. Betrayed me in one of the most difficult moments of my life. I won't forgive you.
Please. Give us another chance.
No. Go away.
Good evening. How are you?
A little dizzy.
It'll pass soon, but in the meantime you should get some sleep. Your tests won't be ready until tomorrow.
What's wrong with her?
Until the test results are ready, we can't make a diagnosis.
Well, you're a doctor. Do you have any idea?
I don't make assumptions. Again, in order to understand what's wrong with your wife, we need to wait for the results of the examination.
Is there anything you can tell me?
You said you had a wedding today. Maybe she's just nervous.
Okay, thank you.
Good evening.
Is that you?
Didn't you recognize me?
How unexpected you are tonight. That's what I thought, right? We're all playing games.
No. It's just that you wanted me to look modest. Is that modest enough?
Put it back on. I didn't get a good look.
You're an asshole, Max.
It's like that joke, the one about the man in the eyebrows. When the wife in a gas mask comes up, says you didn't notice anything. He says you plucked your eyebrows.
I'll see how you'll have fun tomorrow when I come to work like that.
Think how many likes we'll get when you're flirting with men in that.
Are you sure?
Don't you dare.
You started it first, and I won't stop now. You know me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself today. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Well restrained. Well, I do not like it when you with men flirt in front of my eyes. I'm sorry, I don't need a nun. But you behave more modestly, okay?
You don't want a nun.
It's these twists and turns, Marina, that I love you so much.
I know you do. Or still behave more modestly,
You don't need a nun at home.
so we understand each other.
Good afternoon, Andrei Mikhailovich.
Anton, why are you here? Why aren't you with Marina?
I called the hospital and they said to come this afternoon. Everything's fine there. She's just nervous.
Well, it's good that you came. Let's work. There's a lot of work. Listen, I have a question.
Yes?
Well, since the mine was recognized as suitable for mining, we can resume work there. It gives a good percentage of gold production.
I don't think we should.
Why not?
Andrei Mikhailovich, while I was looking for Marina, I met the engineers of the commission who helped us to make the right decision.
Anton, what do you think you're doing?
Andrei Mikhailovich, I was just trying to save our family. Drink some water.
Good morning. How did you sleep? How do you feel?
Thank you, doctor. I'm much better now. Are my tests ready? Do you know what's wrong with me?
Yes, you're fine and I have some news for you. I think it's good news. You're going to be a mom soon.
No way. It's so sudden.
What's unexpected? Many married couples have children sooner or later, and congratulations to you. Should I call my husband to come over? I think you're anxious to share this joy with him.
No, you don't have to call anyone. I just want to get used to the idea. I'll tell him later.
Well, whatever you say.
Can I go now?
Not yet. The nurse will bring the medication.
Okay,
Congratulations again.
thank you. I thought I'd introduce you to Anton, Sofia Lvovna. This week we're filing for guardianship.
Good. This is really a very noble deed, to adopt a child. You are a young family. You will have your own yet.
It's Marina's initiative, and I, as her husband, can only support her.
Very commendable.
And the family that wanted to adopt Roma, they didn't come.
No, they didn't, so you have every chance.
This time there'll be no reason for the child services to refuse us.
Of course, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Can I see Roma?
Yes, it's lunchtime. But you'll have time to talk.
I'd love to meet him.
Okay.
You're afraid, Andrei Mikhailovich. And rightly so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Children, calm down. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Please forgive me. I had a lot of things to do.
You didn't finish the story. And everyone wants to know if the prince found the aquamarine. But I didn't say anything like you asked.
Good for you. I'll come and we'll finish the story together. Agreed.
Do you want to read it right now? I'll read it to you.
But it's not your fairy tale. Marina wrote it.
Roma, meet Anton. I really want you to be friends.
I like Romka. I respect your decision to make the boy happy, Marisha. I'll do everything I can to be a real father to him. But I don't want to stop there. I hope to have our children soon.
Excuse me. While the kids go to lunch and I have some time, we can draw up the paperwork for the child welfare authorities together.
Oh, you know, I have to run to work, but next time I'll sign everything, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Sofia Lvovna, thank you very much for your support. I'm terribly worried.
Everything will be fine. Well, then who should be approved for adoption, but not such young and promising people as you?
That's what I'm reassuring myself to.
They're building again, making noise from morning till night, and I was so hoping they'd be banned from building here.
Unfortunately, I can't help you anymore. I don't work in television anymore.
Why is that? You had such useful reports.
Not all of them. I made a mistake, too.
And who doesn't make mistakes? Let's go.
The last time the owners of the cottage were here 3 years ago. Now they've moved to the south. That's why they're renting it out. Well, I have all the power of attorney. Well, look, the territory, as you can see, unkept, and the house, frankly speaking, requires repair. But the price is low.
That's okay. I'm fine. I won't be here long.
That's fine. Wait. You remember that the minimum rent for a month.
What?
I said the minimum rent is for a month.
Yes, of course I remember. I'll pay. I think I'll move out soon.
Well, as they say, the landlord is the boss. Let's go inside. I'll show you what's what. We'll check if the electricity is working. Anton Borisovich, unfortunately, I don't quite understand the purpose of your visit.
I decided to come to you, so to speak, for help, for advice. You, as a guardianship specialist, should understand that children, of course, will be better off living in families where they are welcome.
Of course they are. Excuse me. Don't you want children?
No, of course we do. We are a young family. We just recently got married, but we want to give birth to our children first.
But why didn't you talk to your wife before you applied?
You see, she's a very emotional and sensitive person, and we're at the peak of our romantic relationship right now. I was afraid to talk to her about the matter.
But what do you want from me?
I want you to help me not destroy my relationship with my wife. Take a negative decision on this matter.
All right. I'll see what I can do for you.
Thank you.
And take the envelope. It's not about the money. Take it. Look, we're doing well in the first stage so far. The only places where we're going to have trouble are the precincts.
Excuse me. Hi, stop. We need to talk.
We have nothing to talk about.
After everything we've been through, we have nothing to talk about.
I married Anton, and I don't think he'd like it if he saw us together.
That's what I want to talk about. Why did you marry him? You were hiding from him. You said he wasn't the man you wanted. Why did you marry him?
Everything has changed.
What changed?
I'm expecting his baby.
Беги ко мне по Млечному пути. Мы оба потеряли, не найти. Беги скорее прочь, не упади. Мы оба запутались, оба беги. Беги скорее прочь и отпусти. Душа переболит и все простит. Пойми, тебя сегодня не согрею я.
Are you going to bed already?
Yes, I'm tired.
Why didn't you wait for me?
I thought you and Daddy would be up half the night talking business as usual.
No, today I want to spend time with you.
Anton, I don't feel well.
Marin, I've forgotten the last time we had sex. Even after we got married, we didn't have a wedding night. You always have some reason.
But seriously, I feel weak.
Are you dizzy again?
Yes, a little.
I don't like it. You need to see a doctor. Tomorrow I cancel all my business and will go to the hospital in the morning.
What for? Go to work. If I get worse, I'll go myself.
What do you mean why? I'm worried about you. I want to understand what's going on with you.
It's just nervous fatigue. You know how much has happened to us lately.
Yeah.
So far, everything is going well at the construction site.
Good.
Whether the explanatory work helped or people are tired, but there are no rallies yet.
It's good. Of course, we have nothing to hide, but there's no need for unnecessary hype anyway.
I'm going to the site now. Are you with me?
No. You'll go there alone and handle everything, and I have important things to do.
Okay.
What are we sitting around for? Your tests are good, but you have a vitamin D deficiency.
Is that dangerous?
No. I wrote here in the report that it is necessary to drink.
Thank you. When can I see the baby on the ultrasound?
Well, somewhere around the 12th to 13th week, but you won't see much now anyway.
I just really want to hear his heartbeat.
You're gonna have to wait a little while. Yes, yes. Good afternoon, may I see you? Yes, come in. I'm Marina Kulikova's husband. Marina just left. Just a few minutes ago, you obviously just missed her. That's a shame. Tell me how she is. Is she all right? Yeah, don't worry. Her tests are good. Marina is a young, healthy girl and will give birth to a strong baby. When? Well, right now she's 6 to 7 weeks along. In about 7 months, you'll be expecting a new baby. What? Did I say something wrong?
Yes, I see.
Excuse me, are you Natalia?
Yes,
Hello, my name is Yegor. You don't know me, but...
I know you well.
Yes?
Marina told me about your relationship. It's a pity the trip was so short. Only 3 days. Here you go.
Thank you.
Take care.
Maybe it's easier this way. This aquamarine pendant here, it belongs to your friend Marina. She lost it in the woods. It's her mother's, and I understand it's dear to her.
Yes, I know that too. Aquamarine helps to keep love alive when lovers are not near each other. Didn't help?
Not for me. Please tell that to your friend.
What about you? Back in the bushes again.
What do you mean?
It's your fault. Give it to her yourself.
The thing is, she doesn't want to talk to me and she's avoiding me.
What did you want? Just play with her and dump her. And you made some money off her father.
Money? Can you tell me more about it?
Narishka, the courier brought an envelope for you.
Thank you. What?
Did you sleep with that man?
What are you talking about?
I know you're pregnant.
Anton, I didn't find out until after the wedding.
How could you go to bed with another man? You've known me all your life, but you let me near you. Even now after the wedding, when we are married.
What do you want from me? You knew perfectly well that I do not love you. Just you and Dad decided everything for me. You do not care about my feelings.
Just don't make me feel guilty right now. You'll get rid of this child.
What do you mean?
Abortion. You think I'm gonna raise that bastard?
I'm not having an abortion. It's my baby.
You're gonna do it the nice way.
You can't make me.
Yes. Marina, I'm sorry. You see what you've brought me to.
It's my baby.
Yes, I understand. But it is a child and this Yegor too. Marin. But children should be born from feelings, from love. Do you really want to give birth to a child from a man who sold you for money? Marriage. It's better for all of us. Let's get ready to go to the hospital.
Wait for me here.
If you want, I can be there for you.
No need. I can handle it.
I'll wait for you at the office.
Don't.
Marin, I just want to help.
Don't touch me.
You and I agreed on everything.
Let go. Stop it. Enough. Help.
Let's go.
Uncle Kolya.
Let's go. Sit down.
Who would that be?
I don't know. I don't remember anything. I remember footsteps, a shock with a stun gun, and I didn't even have time to do anything.
You didn't see her face, did you?
No, a guy in a hoodie. Yegor.
Yegor who?
No. Witnesses say the man was about 50 years old.
Listen, the investigator will be here soon, so get your shit together. Maybe you'll remember something important.
What will I remember? I didn't see anything. Maybe the kidnapper did it for ransom.
Well, if that's the case, he'll show up soon.
Uncle Cole. Thanks for taking me away.
That's how everything goes according to plan.
What are you talking about?
Let's go inside. I'll explain everything to you. Come on in.
Uncle Kolya, what are you doing? Open me.
Marinaka, you'll have to sit there for a while.
Why? What did I do?
And you tell your daddy thank you.
Uncle Kolya, let me out.
He'll confess that he's responsible for my son's death.
Uncle Kolya, let's talk. I'll explain everything to you.
Now let him explain it to me.
Hey. Open up. Help. Hey.
Quiet. Hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm saving you.
How did you get here?
I came to your house, wanted to talk to you, saw you and Anton getting in the car, decided to follow you, and there's this guy in a truck. Let's go. He might come back.
Is it true that Anton paid you money to give me up?
Of course it's not true. Let's go. I'll tell you everything on the way. In general, Anton and 3 men beat me half to death, broke my ribs. The hospital said that I was brought by some hunters. If not for them, I do not know what would have happened. Here you go.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. I've done so many rash things.
Now you know everything. You know everything.
There's something you don't know. I'm expecting a child. Your child.
Mine.
Yes.
Come to me. Come to me. Well, we'll see who's who.
Anton Borisovic, do you have any suspicions about who might have kidnapped your wife?
We are big business owners, so there are enough people who would want to harm us.
Do you suspect anyone in particular? You mentioned someone named Yegor.
No, that's just a rumor.
You think carefully, make a list, and we'll check everyone on the list. Sometimes it works. Anyway, it's better than sitting around waiting for ultimatums from kidnappers. So who's Yegor? Marina. Oh, hold on. I'll turn on the dictaphone and you on the command speakerphone. Let's go. Yes, daughter?
Dad, don't worry. I'm fine. I'm at my friend's. Tomorrow I'll be home, and I'll tell you everything. We have a lot to discuss.
I don't understand. Where are you? Who kidnapped you?
Nobody. I'm fine. I'm just tired and I need to think. Let's do it tomorrow.
Marin. Hi. Tell me where you are and I'll come get you.
Anton, I don't want to see you again. Never.
Are you going to pick up the application?
Good morning.
Good morning. When did you have time?
This is for you. That's the thing. I didn't have time. I wanted to catch you sleeping, and you're already awake.
Thank you. I knew it was you who brought me a bouquet for the wedding. Well, you didn't know, but you wanted to believe it.
It was me. Now the most important thing.
How did you find it?
I found it. Can I wear it? Now I'm starting to believe that it's magic. Eat. Drink your coffee. I'll go away for a while and come back. Will you come alone?
Don't worry, I'm an independent girl. I'll find something to do.
I know, no.
No?
Bye.
Bye.
Oksana, how many times can we get dressed? We're late for work.
Honey, I'm ready.
What's this?
I bought myself a present from you. Do you like it?
Take it off immediately.
I didn't even think this dress would turn you on so much.
Oksana, stop raving. You're going to work like that. It's not a New Year's Eve party.
What does that have to do with work? For the record, I quit my job. Yes, I wanted to help our business, but you told me not to.
Wait, who are you dressed up like that for?
I don't know. Maybe I'll go shopping. In the meantime, I have an idea to make my own clothing line.
I have my own driver and we agreed to dress modestly for these trips.
Max, what am I to you? A pet? Or a piece of furniture like this couch? Why do I need all these dresses, shoes, nails if I have no one to show them to? I'm energized by attention. And you've locked me in a golden cage. I'll die here before I'm old.
I just thought you were doing all this for me. It all belongs to me. Do you understand? And you're going to go energize.
Max, come on. Don't be so boring. Life is bright. We have money. We can breathe. You say you want a chit from me, I'll throw up.
What? Women like you aren't made for children. What kind of mother are you?
Fine. I've always wanted to live for myself.
Then live well.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yes.
I mean, go get energized.
Yegor, you're just in time. I've almost made lunch.
And who are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Yegor's.
How interesting. I don't remember you, though I know all our mutual acquaintances by rote.
Mutual acquaintances. Are you his ex-girlfriend?
I'm his wife.
He never said anything to me.
I'm not surprised. Probably decided to have an affair while I was away.
Don't say that.
How should I say it? I come home, and I have a husband's mistress here, just like in a bad joke. So quickly gather your monarchy and get out of here, okay? And leave your shirt.
You know, he turned out to be married. I had such a good time with him.
Well, are you sure she's his wife? Maybe she lied to you.
She opened the door with her key.
Yes, friend. You're going through a rough patch. I don't know what to do now.
For starters, I'll divorce Anton. Can I stay with you for a while?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here? Where's Marina? Marina.
And Marinaka left.
What do you mean she left?
Well, like this.
What did you tell her?
The truth.
What truth?
That I'm your wife.
Great. I'm divorcing you, wife.
I have the right to live in this apartment as a legal spouse.
I'll get you a room.
I'm staying here anyway. Is that good? Doesn't hurt.
No, thank you.
Hey. Is she around here somewhere?
It's cold.
What? So she's at your place?
Warmer.
Please, let's not play childish games and female solidarity. I really need to know where she is.
And you have a wife, as it turns out.
I have an ex-wife. We filed for divorce.
Yegor, if you forgot to tell us anything else, I'll cut your heart out myself. You've had enough, Marina, worn out.
I didn't forget anything.
Here you're young and you do not know that to take out the brain of a man should be in moderation. And you have already gone into overdrive.
Thank you, Natasha, please.
She's going home to pack her things. And then we'll see. Are you in pain?
I'm fine.
Hi.
Marina, my girl, got alive. How are you?
I'm fine.
It's okay. Who kidnapped you?
It's Nicholas.
My mother-in-law warned me, but I did not believe. I've known Nikolai for 20 years. I could not imagine that he is capable of such a thing.
Dad, I want to divorce Anton. I know you've always liked him, but my family didn't work out.
What do you mean? Divorce him? What are you doing? You wait, my girl, wait. You don't need to chop from the shoulder.
Dad, I've made up my mind. Don't talk me out of it. I'll stay at Natasha's for a while. I've made arrangements with her.
What about me?
When Anton moves into his apartment, I'll come back. Don't worry, I'll visit you.
So, I'm not letting you go anywhere.
That's it, Dad. It's a done deal. I'm going to pack.
Marina,
Yes?
Marina's back. Come right away. She's going out again.
If you can hold her off, I'll be there soon.
Marina, you're making a mistake. Anton loves you. If you knew how worried he was when you disappeared.
I won't live with a man who manipulates me. You've changed too, Dad. Gold is more important to you than human lives.
That's not true. I've worked all my life for you so that you don't need anything, and all I want is respect. I may be doing something wrong, but I've always respected your opinion. Listen, you're the most precious thing in my life. Don't go, please don't go.
Hi, Marisha. I was really worried. I'm glad you're okay.
Don't touch me, Anton. I'm divorcing you. You've been using and cheating on me all the time. You said Yegor betrayed me for my father's money, but it's not true.
Anton, what money? I never gave anything to anyone, and who is this Yegor?
Hello? Excuse me. Marina, we need to talk.
Yegor, now is not the best time to talk.
Get out of my house.
This is my house. Yegor, come here. Please, now tell me what money you gave Yegor.
Andrei Mikhailovich, I was once again trying to save our family. Yes, a lie, but a lie for the good.
I know your lies for good. You also bribed the commissioner at the mine for the good, right?
Dad? How?
Marisha, with money, yes, Andrei Mikhailovich. We had insurance, that's why we're not in jail with your dad. And my Fedka is in the ground being eaten by worms. Kolya, be quiet. Kolya, what are you doing? What a family. You listen to them, you don't want to live.
Kolya, calm down, put the gun down, let's talk calmly.
Stop. Come here, stop. Kolya, stop. I said. I have nothing to lose, tell the truth. Did you know that you can't continue working at the mine? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know. I swear to God.
Tell the truth.
You can kill me. I honestly didn't know. Anton made an expertise according to which it was possible to continue working there.
Anton, Nikitic told you that the mine was an emergency. Did you lie to Mihajlovic? Kolya, I beg you please, I understand it looks like deception from the outside, but I changed the figures a little. Why?
For the sake of money, it was profitable for him to continue working. Then he became the owner of the gold washing plant, right?
What is this nonsense? I'll kill the bastard. Kolya, I beg you, we haven't talked yet. Kolya, let go, I'll kill her.
You old fool.
Yegor.
What have you done?
I didn't mean to, not on purpose. It's all your fault. And my Fedka's death is also your fault. For you, human life is not important. You need money. Didn't you need money? Or your son? Why did you go down that mine then? You knew it was dangerous, but you went in anyway, Cole. You wanted to make more money, didn't you? You're a fool, Kolya, a fool, and your son is a fool. That's why he died.
Hello, Kolya.
What are you doing here?
I realize Freddy's life is over. It's my fault. I just came to ask for forgiveness.
Would you forgive him?
No, I would never forgive. But I just have to tell you these words. I realize that you're in this situation partly because of me. Kolya, I promise you, I'll hire the best lawyers. You won't have to do much time. And I'm sorry again.
I'll try.
And when the prince put an aquamarine pendant around the princess' neck, the evil spell was broken. The princess remembered her prince, and the evil sorcerer immediately vanished into thin air, and peace and love reigned in the kingdom. The end.
Does the princess have a prince now?
Of course she does.
And where do they live?
Where do they live? They live in their fairy tale.
And do they have children? Okay, now let's all get into pairs and go to the dining room.
Yes, Yuri, I'm right here.
Where? We're on in 20 minutes. Everyone's waiting for you.
It is encouraging that today business thinks not only about its own interests, but is ready to give the city a modern eco park. I want to believe that this will become a good tradition for our city. Marina Osipova especially for Blitz News Studio. Why didn't you open the net? It's hot.
Listen, I didn't think of something.
This is the way to hook it.
Mom, why didn't you tell me the park built Dad?
What do you mean I didn't tell you? It is encouraging that today business thinks not only about its own interests, but is ready to give the city such a beautiful eco park. It's about me.
It's pathetic, isn't it?
Yes.
Can I have a piece?
Let's go see what they've built there.
Let's go.
Предпочла бы и вовсе не знать, с кем коротаешь ты ночи, никогда бы не одни. Беги, беги ко мне по Млечному пути, мы оба потеряли, не найти. Беги скорее прочь, не упади, мы оба запутались, оба беги. Скорее прочь и отпусти, душа переболит и все